So today, Edgar is going to put the rack and pinion on Kyle's car. Because this bitch been leaking since day one. Don't mind my scar here, as I probably scratched myself when we went go-karting this weekend. As you can see, we've had Kyle's car for a while, probably about a year. Built RB25 piston rod, right?
Well, technically just piston. It's a RB26 rod with an RP rod. Didn't want anything crazy, so it's trying to save him some money and get the car back to where it originally was, because that was the original setup. Kind of like a budget build. But yeah, the last engine had failed probably 2 to 3 weeks after he got it back from the last shop.
Yeah, I'll plug that too, like right around here. I'll show you that video. You could see Edgar goes over what happened. But yeah, this power steering's been leaking for a while, so Kyle finally got new power steering rack.
Yep. And
we will no longer have this leaking. You could see that right there, and it's a little bit burning right there. A couple other things with this. It was running on Haltech. We had an issue with the ECU. What ECU? Platinum Pro?
Yeah.
Okay. So we sent the ECU back to Haltech, and they were able to do something to it, right? Did they fix the USB port?
Yeah, the USB port was bad. The previous shop had snapped the center off in the USB port, and they just left the cable shoved in there. And you know, it did work as far as me having communication with the computer. But then suddenly it stopped working in the midst of having other issues, and had to send the ECU out to get the USB port repaired.
But they did that really quickly, actually, and we got that back and resolved. Now the car's up and running. There was also, I think we had an issue with one of the sensors.
Yeah, the crank sensor had failed. So
have an issue starting it. Let me know when you're ready. You need crank.
Yeah.
So that's where we're at right now. Get this on, and yeah, maybe I'll go for a ride in a sucker and show you guys kind of what it's like. Probably not today because it's raining, but let me go ahead and get some footage here. S13 life. This car to me is the most similar to Edgar's 40 because it's a little rough, but we love them. Let's see. Trying to get to, maybe I'll just stop and turn the camera down. That's a little better. So yeah, you can see. I've never seen S13 with a roof rack before, but a lot of people ask like, oh, how'd you get that roof rack?
Yeah, they don't make them anymore.
No, it's pretty wild. So yeah. That's what's going on with Kyle.
All right, so we have Kyle's S13 on the dyno. As you can see, it's RB swap. So it's a RB25 Series 1. Originally, when he dropped the car off, he had a couple concerns about the engine. And we ended up finding that cylinder number 2 was melted. So after tearing down the engine and doing kind of like a bare minimums rebuild, so it's got 26 stock rods with ARP rod bolts, CP pistons, I think Supertech springs and retainers, and stock cams, and all the supporting mods were already there. So basically just wanted to get back to what it originally was, because that's kind of what it was, and then you know, be able to enjoy the car reliably. So we also fitted it with a Platinum Racing's products 36-2 trigger kit and Walboro Hellcat fuel pump. It's on a Haltech Platinum Pro plug-and-play ECU. We added a couple additional sensors, and yeah, so now it's on a dyno. We're getting ready to tune it and see what it makes.
So, what do the spark plugs tell you?
They look good, so she's happy.
Yeah.
Which is a good thing.
What'd she make?
615 on like 22 pounds. This thing lights up the damn turbo so fast.
I know, I hear it in there. I was like, you changed something, because that fucker came on quicker. So you don't like the manifold?
Well, the boost control isn't as smooth as one would hope for. And so definitely have to do some workarounds with the boost control tables, which kind of sucks. The boost isn't very smooth. It's kind of jaggedy.
Jiggity.
Yeah, the wastegate angle on these manifolds aren't the best, and the wastegates are too small. So very common issue.
What does it look like?
Yeah, it looks all right.
So you can add a couple more degrees in her.
All the timing, son.
You're 20 up top.
She's stupid.
Keep the timing with the PSI.
Yeah, more time, more PSI, and more time.
Yeah, how many pounds of
22?
22? Okay.
22.
What'd you say, 20?
It's right here.
Oh,
I already knew what you was looking for.
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I don't think it's got much room left in her because it's a old GT35R, and that's about usually where they tap out at.
Does he have like a tray?
No.
No, so just straight
Yep.
road, all the cooling.
Mm-hmm.
You're really handing out the sauce today, though, Edgar.
It's just cold.
Nice job. It's a wrap. Huh?
That's not too shabby.
Not too shabby, yeah. Okay, good morning, Saturday. We're going to take Kyle's car real quick to show you guys what it do. All right, let me switch this. Oh yeah, I miss it. I still put my to tow it back, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That's what I told him. I recommend towing it back, as the car needs alignment. The tires aren't that great, and you know, I guess he's gonna put tires on it, get the alignment done and stuff.
Clean the windshield for him.
Yeah, I mean, I think the one headlight doesn't work, so I mean, still needs some work.
Maybe you gotta ease into it. You know. This John ain't got a license plate, so he's staying on a private
No, it's got a
road.
license plate.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
I didn't think it did. Some tires and alignment will help. But yes, you guys asked for some in-car footage, so we don't like to beat the piss out of our customers' cars. But we do need to drive them and make sure, you know, what they're going to do. We know what's going to happen, so I'm sure you got Albert's car out. This will be working on a scooper later.
Yeah.
On a Uprev. Yeah, let us know what you think, if you liked it. We'll try to get more, I guess, in-car, like now that it's getting nicer too, and we'll be at like races.
Yeah.
I'll prop the GoPro. But yeah, that's about it. So hope Kyle enjoys his car, really.
Yeah, I think you should be able to enjoy the car and have some fun. I mean, it's just like anything else. It still needs some work. They all always need some work. There's always something that needs to be addressed or something that needs to be done. But you know, they're work in progress, and you know, they take time. So the car at least runs under its own power, and you know, you should be able to have fun with it.
Yeah, do some scripting.
Yeah. I don't know what his plans for the car are actually.
Kyle's a cool dude though. So we're excited. It's been like a year, so
Yeah.
it's ready. We're ready.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, maybe we'll wash this windshield off. Oop, shit. As always, thank you for watching and commenting. Even the haters, we like it. We're starting to get some hate, so that's good, I think, right? We're starting to finally get some hate, I said, so that's good, right? Yeah. Bring it on, bitches. Ooh, you guys can see up my nose. Yeah, that's nose hair.